Good evening. Welcome back for those who are coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. So here we are another day, more Final Fantasy on the way. You can have some good times. Yep, you know what it is. It's the society. Yep, society. I can't do that properly. And then race off to this. So, I'm going to get to it. Truth of the Force, sneak and triangulate. Always that order. Root of the problem. How'd you fare? I have your materials. Measure of influence. Like some bark from the trees. Oh, you have some bark from the trees. I do. It's quicker than you expected. Yes. Go fetch some poop. If I will fetch some poop. That's the achievement. Yep, all you have to do is complete the Baldessian, survive through the Baldessian arsenal to get that mount. Because it is the achievement mount. So it's not even a drop, it's not even a drop. It's just a case of you did it. You got through this without getting dead or kicked out of the instance. One of the few instances that can actually kill you so you can't resurrect in, or get booted out. I think you really should have all the proper gear for it to do it. Which is why, pushing to the next area, I intend to have a large amount of this time area goodies. Gooby! I have your poop. Taking your leavings. Take that while we've got it. Woohoo! Mount. And we have a quest. Concern. Settled in nicely. Pesky bugs are gone. Our next harvest is well on its way. Local beasts this upon Gulkgoma recently, threatening our workers, trampling our car. Take this. Felt kind of repellent, like the two did for wild weavers. Prototype, since here, why don't you come along? Quest accepted. Pleasant surprise. You look well. Work the old smoke bombs into traps that issue smoke for an extended period. Ample time for our farmers to flee if necessary. Stopgap. Able-bodied fighters patrolling the area would do a far better security, if you ask me. Can't spare any of our workers. Me have to try recruiting Mamolcha who moved. Like me. Fair enough. Knack for convincing people. I'd like you to join me. First up will be Exaltation. Stop by when you have a moment. Listen, Tuliola. Very well. Tuliola. See if we can convince some people to come back to Mamuk. There should be. Actually, cabins. The 4-ard cabins, like forward cabins, should be fine. Let's hit the sprint so we can keep the jog. Dun, 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 dee, da, 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 da. Catching up with an old friend. Me and Ja, fellow expatriate from Amok. Works as a bodyguard. Luck has it I seen him by Downripple this morning. Let's go find him. I know. I need the cosmic tools for those, and I need the other things for the other things. Oh, growly? Will be. I'm full of pizza and soda, so there's gas to be let out. Aren't I popular today? Wait, I know you. You're the Dawn servant's right-hand man. Even you, Maraja? I had no idea was such a celebrity. Celebrity doesn't mean you get to try it, at least not amongst us mercenary types. To become a fighter like him, recognized by the vow resolve by herself, is a dream for no few of us. So what do I owe this honor? Go back to Mamuk. I have. I want you to return with me. If it's wrong, even if it has changed, still prefer the freedomness to that dismal force. Besides, you can eat here. Truly eat. No jewel doesn't compare to what the city can offer. That's the whole point. We have more vegetables than ever. We're planning to add even more. We are talking about Mamuk, yes? Aren't we? Maybe you should start at the beginning, Rabulja? Oh, that's right. He doesn't know yet. Let me explain. Cart before the horse, this guy is. Color me impressed. Not only grows something other than the Rabulja, but works with outsiders to do so. Exactly. We need to protect what we worked so hard to build. Won't you help us? Fine. If you're this invested, I'll go and have a look. But if I'm forced to eat even one Najul, I am out of there. Fair enough. Behold, you won't regret this. Simpler. Only because it's the airship. Yeah, I'd had to have gone all... I could get back and forth between Tulliola and there for free, instead of paying the 900. So I didn't have to spend the 1800 back and forth. Yep, but it would have required running all the way up to the airship here, and then back down. And I didn't want to do that, because I want to get more on the present Occult area. By the gods, there isn't an old jewel in sight. Now I understand your excitement. This is an unprecedented achievement for Mamuk. We shore up our defenses as we come in. What does your eyes see that mine don't? Weak fence. You have supplies and tools to reinforce them, I hope. Tools I took care of. Good a gather as any you'll find. We need he'll procure. Some ivy for the new barriers. Should be some ankle deep. Time to go get a fence. Like, the only thing that lives down here are bananas and mushrooms. The mushrooms aren't tasty. Apparently the ferns aren't either. I've never had fiddleheads, which are young fern heads. kind of find it funny. It's faster to get the ether points than it is to get the oh, I need 3 tendrils of ivy. I'll take the rest of the water crystals, please. Than it is to get the riding maps. It's like you got to do so much of the fates to do that, but by the time you complete all the local quests to get all the ether points and side quests, and you're basically either moving on so that you can get the flight paths or not. You know, to do what? 10, 15, or to do fates to a level of 6 plus have enough bicolored stones to buy that. Yeah, exactly. And airspeed's always faster than ground speed, even with the riding maps. So, not a great thing. It needs work. Riding maps meant something when you couldn't fly. Reinforcing the fences. Whiz. The wall will solve our problems. Can do. Paid 3,000 bonuses. And we get to move up a level. You didn't say you were moving from wood to stone. Why'd you need the vines in the first place? Some sort of carrot, some kind of fruit, or turnip. Looks like a cabbage and a melon or other type of thing. Does associate hearken to his call? Thanks to their patrols, our granary feels safer than ever. Well, it's their home, and there's a chance this beast should own this, and come harvest time, we should have more than enough people to lend a hand. Below of our yield, somewhat surprised. Closer inspection, the plants mirror Neolja in their reaction to etheric environment. It appears there's no negative effects of this or palatability. Glowing fruit. Excellent. Reputation up. You are now respected. Sweet. New quests are available. You can introduce and 3 additional. I'd be a fool not to take them. Also, new stuff is available. Orchestron roll? Probably. Rough around this. Pure supplies for weapons. Alright, so our quest involves telling the locals there's new produce to enjoy. Chatty Hobie go. And the jewel and fish stew is all well and good. I get tired of the same flavors. Alright. Say the notice, but this. Vegetables. What's this? What vegetables? The crop grows around here. I knew they were trying something. Say fields produce much So much they've opened a stall. Wonderful. Head right over right now to see what they have. Considering those are females, there's an old line that came from the Lucille Ball show. 3 ways to get information around fast. Telegraph, telephone, or tell a woman. In this day and age, I don't think there's much more to add except for social media to the list. Did I hear you say fresh vegetables? Yes, down at this. Room the granary. Yes, I might look at this. Fresh produce for you. Tired of that jewel. Barely remember what meal I'm up to. That must be pretty stink, you know. You got a crap place to live. It's got a crap diet. It's always the same thing. Whoa, who? What? Oh, hello. You're talking about vegetables. Ah, growing crops over there. Harvest, sell surplus. Great news. Thanks for letting me know. Right. Next off. We go this way. Mm-hmm. Ooh, the troubles in the wind. Promising lumber. Harvest 3 lines of it, same thing. That one, and go. Let fate decide how much of this I'm getting. And I also don't want to stand around for the next one. No, one would not. Do you get enough societal tokens to get all the stuff you want in the first go? Usually not. Usually not. Usually have to do a couple more just to get some of it, sometimes. But hey, if it's just run out and tell people and hand over some of this and this to basically get up the ranks, I'm not against it. Blue Leafkin. One. Do. So happy little things, aren't they? Look at them dance. Look at them dance, their happy little feet. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like the polar bears at the Isle of Ham. They're fun too. Away we go. Yeah, I know. If I harvest that one, I can keep going round and round and round. See, someone else has gotten the last malachite. Local chat's gone. Someone's like, yes, I'm free. Little does he know, it only is for one weapon. If he wants all other weapons, he's going to need probably more than that. That's usually how it goes. You have to do quest 1, 2, 3. Unless they got some weird thing that you only need that 3 of them once. But that would be very weird. So usually they make you per weapon, it's each time. So if you want to get, for instance, 5 relic weapons, you are in for a big old growl. Promotions. I do. You have lumber. Tonic ingredient. Yes, I found it quite easily. And enough quantities. Oh, actually, I'm going to Tuliola again. That does make an interesting point. It do, actually. If our gatherers is Mamuk, and you could have just taken the quick trip to Wookiee up there. I know. Give me a moment. The passage. Into the expedition south. See, all the extra work I put in here on the south is good. Oh, knowledge stone first. Finish up the monk. Absolutely. I think this is the purple stone, too. It is. Ah. Don't you need not to do it, then? Nope, we're doing it anyway. I need one more purple stone anyway. Yellow is like all this field area. Orange is this little zone. Green is this, I believe. Or was this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Dun, 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 dun. Quickly run to it. Dawn Heart. Nice. Oh. Right there. Working on Oracle. Well, I'm working on Monk. So I have a heal. And I have the counterstance. And I'm just going to put the heal there. Because... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just going to leave it at the counterstance. Okay. The synchronization will be at 17. Nope. This means we work to bring Nyx up. Oh, there's always going to be something you're never going to get. But they already got the full set. Oh, look at that. They do. And they've already got the crook. Holy crap, they worked fast. And they've completed 6 different classes according to this. Oh, wow. Exactly. Use the laser beams. Very, very frightening. I figured I was going to get hit with that. Should have run the other way. Should have run the other way. Oh well. Lessons learned. Fish! Crap. I chose wrong. You chose poorly. Okay, this corner's safe. Circles. Oh, hey, we got a purple one. Yay! Look at that. Pick up anything else? Not really. Ready up? Everybody's up. Hurrah! Where are you people going? Oh, I'm this way. I want out of here. There's always the people that leave. It's like, we're gonna leave. Which is fine. Wish to select based. Oracle Soul Shard. Already have one of those. Technically already used. You know, means giving that up, but it means we also buffed up the party a bit. That's alright. I technically have that stone, so it's this region I need to race to. Not this one. This one, not that one, not that one, not this one up here. It's only like this zone and this zone on my definitely race to for fates. Exactly. Although I don't think the fates actually drop those here. It's just the CEs that may or may not drop them. I think so too. I was looking that up yesterday. I think that's what I read correctly. So it's like 4,000 experience I'm dropping by not racing to it, which is what it'll give me here. And 30 pieces of silver, which isn't nothing to sneeze at. New. It's just whether or not I'd get there in time is the question. Got a full party group here? Probably. Let's have a look. Player search, please. Oh yeah, this instance is absolutely full up. Oh, grumbly bum. For what I can see, the Berserker Soul is really good if you're playing tank. Monk's pretty good if you're in close quarters. Thief and Chemist are basically required jobs for doing the Sock Garlet thing, the Fort Tower. Because there's mention of detect traps, only useful in dungeons. And it's like, why would there be a class ability to detect traps? It's like, it'll be like when you're running South Bosian. It's dungeons, you got to use the trap thing to find the traps. A light blue jelly bean, yes. Like, what color is here? Everyone's like going verdis, verdis. Someone just goes to the light blue one. This is the only CE that drops it. Really? Yeah, I think this is the only CE down here in this region. No, and I haven't gotten those yet, Tears. Got one. Be nice to get another one. I need one of these and one yellow, and I finally got the stuff. Rolled full of Jolly Ranchers. Or I finally get to stuff Geralt full of Jolly Ranchers. South region or Kozu. Need 2 orange, 3 light blue. I have too many greens. Someone else marking. I had 1 yellow to finish for like 2 days before RNG finally had mercy on me. Would trade oranges for your greens. So hard, if only a thing. 9 yellows before I got 1 Vergis. I have 9 orange. The seal, you meddlesome curs. You would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for us meddlesome kids. And a few adults. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Really? I'm gonna kick you in the tail for that. Idle breath. Not my way. Consider me not happy with that. Fortunately, the center of him is not a death marker. I would be sad if it was. I'd be on the definitively unhappy list with him. Where you facing, barf boy? Oh, that's right. You can have one of these. I don't want one of those. Trade ya. See if my shield can handle your puke. Hey, we got another blue. Cool. Those are up. Those are up. Everybody's up. Sworn to soil. I think there's another ramp on this side. Yeah, there is right there. Look at it. Straight up into the mud guy. Mud fight. Oopsie, all dead. Woo! Check that out for suspension. Like there wasn't any. Exactly. It's funny to say that sort of seems to be places where a number of car things get things wrong. Sort of, in a way. It's almost like you got to start with a race car game for these games that have people get in cars and drive around. Oh, I'm seduced by her. Burned by another girl. Will be the first time. Definitely not the last time. Faithful Contention 2 is almost complete. Hooray! A big lang boost of experience. Ah, sweet. Mango berries. Ooh. Also, this is the weather that triggers the cave. The dungeon? Dungeon. I got the Cerebus mount. Ooh, lucky them. So this is the orange one. This should be the orange one that drops here. If you can get 2 more of those, 1 here, 1 here. So you do that, seal one more time. If the Azurite can get that, you'd be like, I think the Azurite one is the, I don't know. I forget where they are. I was looking at a map earlier. I did actually have it all listed out, and then I forgot all of it. Like, no. 'Tis fine, 'tis fine. Make ready for battle. Yeah, so, oopsie, not that book. So, after pushing Monk, we'll push Knight, because why not? Yep. There's only Ranger left of all the drop ones. Okay. Apparently, Ranger drops from one that's right here, which is the Chocobo one, which is a yellow, from what I can tell. Right? Sort of this whole zone here, I guess, is yellow. I think that's yellow too, and then this is this. So the Chocobo one is yellow? Yeah. Nice. It is. Someone gave an enthusiastic lolly-ho. Oopsie, will be inside the box at this time? I do! That's the wrong button. This is the one I wanted. Three, two, one. Use the fact that you can run and cast. Or black mages. What kind of deal are you gonna sell me today? 2-penny frost, is it? Is this 2 pennies? I hope so. Look at that. Get out of the way, Titan, your bum's in the road. I'll buy it. I was running short on that one. You were. Only a couple seconds left on it. Six, huh? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I got 6 pennies! Touching. Give you a kick in the face, because I can. There's a dead person over here. You in the butt again. You deserve that one. 4 penny inflation. The problem with inflation, it's always going up. Nice, another orange. Critical thinking. Okay, they've had it cast on them. It's their call whether to get up or not. Doodle-doo-doo, 4 orange. Try to get to the big bird. Give me the big bird. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Done. Buff the team. Sisyphus. And we've made 20. Woo! That makes me happy. It does. Now I get the full bore of all the stuff, mostly. Ow. Going with the slap fight. Well, you're fun, aren't you? Oh, someone's got him. Nope. Can't leave till everyone's up. We need a stone. Head back to here. I got 2 minutes. I can get there. I can get there. Down here, hard turn. Keep going straight up the gullyway. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba-rum, ba, ba, bum. This is all those dudes. This is all those dudes. Which one's a drop here? Green? Purple. I think the lightning ones drop here. Oh well. At least you'd be doing stupid prices at the moment. They would? I know. Some people say they got 8, 9 of a certain color, but I'm like, yeah, no. I'm pretty sure they'd be doing dumb ones. Nice. And that's why I don't like them. Did you luck out of that one? Emphasis on that. Oh, you lucked out on it. Yeah, pretty much. Just keep it going yourself. Done and dusted. You cannot carry any more of the Hylotromy. Of course not. Ones are those. Those would be the regularly red ones at the moment. Not the green ones, the red ones in currency. And I'm like, yeah, I realize that. I've got a full 2,000 of them right now. Ah. Neat. It is neat. Just think, 2 more of this and I should be able to complete the monk. Yay! And I get this wonderful boost to what I get. Yes, roll. Do. 82. Yeah. So which ones do you want? I need another one of those, and then 2 of these. If I just need 2 of these, I could run off to... I get all those. There's that debate. Do you want to... Like, this one's here. Yep. This one's, like, here. Mm-hmm. And here. You sure there? I don't know. I think that whole area counts as that. That was fun. Let's do that one again. Don't look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Don't look at it. Look at it. Bunk. The CEs are all about which monsters get ground, apparently. So this is interesting. I don't know if this qualifies as yellow. Like all this outside area is yellow. Could be. Because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 civilization zones. And then sort of this. Right here. Got the lawnmower out. You don't get anything for that. No, I don't. But then again, I don't get it. If it helped spawn the spot in the first place and he was just finishing up his last bits, then why shouldn't I help him? True? True. So we run around here until you get full set of armor. Yep. Because the next goal is to get all the pieces. I always go for the body, the legs, then the last 3 pieces. So the next piece I'll be getting will be the boots of, even though they're all 4,000. Yeah. Look at that balanced party. Other adventures, similar knowledge, experience from combat is increased. Someone's a fluffy wolfy. Someone's done it with purple and gray, or blue and gray. Someone's done sort of white gray. Hello, higgledy-piggledy. Inky Pop. Punk. Kick you in the face. Dead drive. Knock away, cross, knock away, donut. Cross. Knock away. Up close and personal. There's an irony that's sort of not lost on me about here. This? There he is. What's that? Well, my lock nearest target button I use on the mouse. Same one I use for locking stuff in other games such as Thunder. They said it is. I wouldn't recommend it, just what I said. Cross, knock back. Pay more attention, my buddy. Pay more attention. Hey, Dad. What happened there? Not sure. Apparently I wasn't paying attention. Clearly. Okay, knockback. Donut holes. Cross. Knockback. Cross. Boom. Knock of souls. You're not gonna make it. Still. Cross. Woohoo! Mastery number 2. I saw someone have. Not I. I have that in a little bit. Yes. Match work. Match and stitch, fellas. Yeah, they've got more updates to the Dark Tide coming. Yep, they're adding the 5th class, Arbitus. Ooh, they get a doggy. Ooh, yes. Sounds like a fun. Refresh. More important. Yeah. Not gonna worry. Not no. So that's where you use the cipher. Yep. Use the cipher here. It's purchased from there. Apparently. When the blood moon happens. Any gold farms? No, that'll be where we join up afterwards. Yep. Berry. King of the Crescent. Boot to the head. $30 silver. 80 monk points. Nice. Right. Yep. Parted the waters. So it's only the guys on the tower that are the real threat now. Yeah, that'd be where you'll have to hold your chain for gold chains. Your 40 chain and all the rest of it. Yeah. To be honest though, I don't think you could have gotten a 40 chain outside of that area. You don't think so? No, because I figured you'd actually level. You know? Oh. Unfortunate. You wish to? No. I will lay right here finally. Echoes. It's just that one spot. Right there in the boom. Yep. The gold farms be farming this, that, or the other. Force the spawning of certain things? Yeah. So with luck you'll get this and you'll get the ranger from there. Woo! That'd be nice, because then I have all the drop classes. Yay! And all the silver classes. Yep, and all the starter classes. Okay, I gotta work off this headache. Being hungover. Without being hungover. Delicate balance. Oh, the huge manatee. What I should do is actually just check our do a quick player search. Oh no, we got plenty of people. Ow. Just we may not have people doing the grind? Maybe. Give me a second here. Do. No. Right. Go there, do that. See, I've got myself hooked up for the wrong moment. Right. I got that there. Go! Alright, so if I want to do noise complaint, I have to murder Crescent Garula. Oh, you do? You do. Boss is a Neo Garula. And if I want to trigger that, I have to go kill Crescent Panthers, for instance. So I have to like murder these guys up in here, spawn the boss that's like there, and Panthers for the other one, which is also a yellow. Well, the Panthers got more of my interest, so I will probably check out where they are. Play with that. Oh, I need to do this cleverly. Can you give me a second here? Nope. Shit. I am not being clever with this. I am not being clever with this at all. Oh well. We got 25 seconds. So, Panthers. Well, Panthers are on my higher list then, because they got the actual Ranger thing. I do not like that attack. Here's some facet. Shit, no, I'm in the... Dark. I was like, oh shit, no, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, inside, outside. Okay. Middle, inside, outside. Right crystal this time. Outside. Inside. Mustard. Everyone up? Everyone's up. Alright, I'll leave you there. I'm gonna go figure out where these Mon-Thurs are. Where the Mon-Thurs are? Yes, where are the Mon-Thurs? I suspect they're over here. Those level 14 corals. I do suspect that, so let's go zoom over there. Good call. You gotta mass murder these guys? Yep. To spawn that. First, though you're 20, you're not seeming to be wiping them out any faster, do you? No. Do I do anything here? No. I'm not earning anything by beating them up, really. Well, that sucks. Hmm. So you don't even farm gold, but you need to sort of farm them to force it over? Something like that? Oh, sucks. It do. It should also mean... Oh, I need 5 for that Occult Resuscitation treasure site. Oh, wow, you've got 5, 9. Yep. So if I can get Ranger, I'm in a very good position. Yes, I will be. You jumped off, Mr. Auto Attacks. Or Mrs. Or whichever they may be. Keep the Firebird. Mm-hmm. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 to finish. Nice. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum, 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 bum. Would be nice. Woo! Pay attention to them, you should do fine. Yep. So I have a heal and a reduced damage. Hit you up. Personal opinion about it never wearing off. I think that's kind of cool. As a mechanic? Nice. They DC'd. How unpleasant. Well, may they find what they need. Indeed. Right, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Panthers take just as much heartache to murder at 14 knowledge that they do 20 knowledge. Mm-hmm. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Just don't worry about it for the moment. I guess not. I mean, it is an important CE to spawn, so. Sounds like you need like a group going around with timers type thing. Much like you did with Bojin. Or not Bojin. Well, sort of, yeah, Bojin and Eureka, we had timer sets on them. You'd go and murder a pile of bad guys to basically trigger CEs and challenges and whatnot. That's another orange. You'd say most of it's spawning because, like I said, the Panthers and this need to be farmed, but you don't get gold from them. Not at 20. I mean, if I was getting gold from them, it would be a different story entirely. Yeah, because then I would just happily sit there and grind to trigger the thing. But no gold, so it's only low-level players grinding those that are making the this whole thing. Yep, this one should be noise complaint. Oh no, with extreme president. Oh yeah, this is noise complaint. When you kill these guys up here. So people, as they arrive in the sector, work on this, and then maybe this. It'll spawn that one and this one. But I may have to head to living memory to get the last 2 of those stones. Yes. It's like, why are all these this? Because there's monsters powerful enough to spawn that one, and over here there's this one. Not so much here. For gold farm. It's like this tower back here. But we'll worry about gold farming later. Once we've acquired all the silver stuff we need. Exactly. And we'll get these. I'm not rushed. Sounds like... Oh, what a day. Oh, well, we have 2, and that's a good sign. Yes, the knight has to level 6. And once they're done... I don't know which one will grind. Alright, we know the fight. Command earned. Now, everything as before, but faster. Oh, shit. Nice. You're a summoner, I can tell. Do. Ooh, 2 people got extra levels. 1 to Knight 5, 1 to Monk 5. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oop, here's a go. It's the eyeball. So yeah, these panthers spawn that thing. Confirmed? More or less. I wonder if certain fates also trigger him. That's not written there. No one has that answer. Google! Don't let them see you! No! I looked it the wrong way. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, if only one kind of mob spawns them, that would suck. But, you know, it's not unprecedented. Still suck. Hmm. Nice. Yeah, because if I get all the silver or jobs leveled up as I'm doing things before I really push my luck, get all my silver armor, before I worry about pushing it up a level, yep. Make sure I have all the materials I need. So you're not this, it's this. Uh-oh. Sujin dead. Dang it. He died in the midst of one of those really inopportune locations. What do you mean? He's up the tower. Your Nikkei dailies while you wait. Shift Up does do good games. I do actually have a copy of that. Right? You do? I do. Right? I'm up for supporting different game groups. Is that Jim? That ink stain. Calamity Bound. Let's make sure you don't get blowed up in here. Breathed on by sewer breath. It did not make it in time. Damn, that one was close. Great balls of fire! Oh, do not be here. Filthy thing. I was not paying attention where he was breathing. Yay. Occult heal. Nice. There we go. So now it is the Auroral Mirages. If I go past this, there'll be a group already lined up to do it. I want to at least take a look at what this thing looks like. Oh, see, there's the portal. It needs 16 punches to get through. Alright, I'm just going to disband the party. You more? I am. Yeah, how many people are still hanging here? Still everyone. Coop. Pray. Nice. So that's increase movement speed, increase experience, and reduce damage taken. Kill the bird. Oops, they killed it. It's the one I want. If I can get a yellow crystal off of it, I'll be happy. If I can get the ranger's soul off of it, I'll be extremely happy. I'm gonna wait on that. Can't get Romeo Ballad buff at spawn. Just gave everyone every buff. I don't know why I went to Alliance, though. So you have all the buffs. Yay! So join the squad, give everyone the buffs. Exactly. Occult heal for 5,000. Restores target hit points. Instant, 5-second recast, so you can't do anything for 5 seconds, and it costs half your mana. Ouch. Owie. Wait. I didn't do that, did I? Nope. I don't see myself needing to cast that unless it's absolutely necessary. Really? That's gonna knock back to them? Windstorm is away. Out corner. Yay! I know. Yes! Wait, something else showed up. Oh no, it's just that. I can't open the saddlebag, so I'm just gonna have to suck them up, but they're there. Nice, though. Nice. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, you killed it. Oh well. Clunk. Kill the eyeballs. Right. Things learned in... It looked like he killed himself. Ooh. I did not realize you could get those there. Still, very happy. Yay! I need one blue, one yellow. You need a blue, you need a yellow. Yeah. You can get them from those. Ah. Not very commonly. No. All these fates and these fates. I think you have to be like in the top pile of the fate in order to get it or something. Ah, that's the berserk. Eh. Eh. It's for a purple stone I already have. So it's not for the stone color you want. It's not for the stone color I want. Because if I check my data... Well, someone else's data. But I check the data I have on it. Then... Vroom. So you should have all the colors from here. I do. So I don't care about the stone here. Nope. Dessert job made. Yes, it's like, ooh, ooh. But if you already have it, then it's 10 silvers. FLG. Fast Light Gaming. Looking for group. Oh, yeah. Or looking group. Gibbs Soul Crystal says Mercury Greaves. Right. Hope you get it. Those without get that which they need. Actually, about here you want to stand. Rage, here we go. Garbage monkeys. Was not fast enough. I think that got me last time too. Oh well. Sit around, be polite. The red mage is the preferred pickup. Wait for the... know, several panicky people that would not do well here. This gave me a Berserker Soul. I do not need that. It has. Everybody up? They are. Cool. That'll be that for this? I think that'll be that for this. In that case, why don't you just do this? Ready, return. Which would be the best gold job? Do. Keep the gold. We found that in a chest. Oh. So we will grab the skirt of casting next. Yep. It will be the bit we grab next. Oh, we're not doing bad. Oh, good to know. Starfall, it's sort of a both ways problem. All I need now is 2. 1 blue, 1 yellow. We have all that other than those 2. That's polite. Alright, first things first, saddle bag. All those in there. Nice. Next up. Fire off the ribbons, because feel like it. And they're probably not going to go too well. No. That they won't. Everything else? Who knows. Pop. Go home. Really? Do 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 do. You actually need to go in here? Nope. And yep. Sometime this month of June, they will be triggering the destruction of houses that haven't been visited in a while. Oh, that's what I do when I hear that's on the way. As long as you've done it sometime within a period of time, I usually like to end by logging off in the house. It just kicks you out when you get in. Then, yeah. I'd have to run Queen Eternal. Most of your barding you can build. Yep. They don't have that 4-wing. So if this is easy enough. So if I look for Ravna's 4-wing, which does look like it can be sold. What do you fall under? Cloth. Vortex couch. So what are Garuda's feathers selling for? Well, I'll take one of those. Why not? I have that. I do have that. And technically I've got a Lamshi miniature. But what are they being sold for? I'll have a look. Yakko's mane. Okay, that's still being sold for a decent amount. Alpha's feather. What can you make with that? Stuffed alpha. Okay, that's kind of cool with the moon and all the other. I don't think it's cool enough to go completely crazy with. What do you use for? A Suzuki. Okay. Now, this, on the other hand, I definitely do rate as a decent glamour. Also, Titania Shadow Box. Nothing for perfect cloth. stained cloth to make perfect cloth. Fat cat sofas. And a hat. The royal bed. How much are people now continuing to sell this stuff for? 300,000 for the royal bed. Fair enough. Ceiling fan. Wind up Ravana. And the hive barding. We needed Adamite Nugget times 4. Aurum Regis, that's going to be the painful, and 2 Dommel feathers. Not too hard to get that. This, on the other hand, yeah, because that's just Adamite dark steel ore. That's technically behind a wall. That's technically behind a timed wall. If I ask this thing, the cost of these are 69,000. Not bad for 400 bucks. It's like, oh, I see what you're up to. Exactly. And this is for the wind-up Garuda, which is the one I'm more interested in. I don't even have that one. I need the blood pepper, turmeric felt, crawler silk. This. Well, do I have this? I probably do. Yes, I have crawler silk. Needs Shimra Mane, Natron, which I do have. You sure? Yes, I have. Fleece, which I probably have. Nope, I don't. And Shimra Mane, which I probably don't have either. No, I don't. The Fleece and Shimra Mane. And a blood pepper. Alright, well that's easy enough. I have a venture for you. Some hunting. I need fleece from you. So be it. Yuki. Or Uni. Do-do-do. Now where's the Shimra Mane? Chimera Mane. Saves me going after it. There's a blood pepper. Is there something I did not get? Possible. I am missing a few of these. There's a few. I am. Most of that's the timed location stuff. Pepper. Okay. Where do I get a blood pepper? Yeah, I do. Apparently, I don't have this. Hmm. That's where you have to ask a question. Oh, oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, I wonder why that's a pain in the rear. But it requires using a plot to do it. Huh. But it's a gardening thing. Part of the interbreeding of this, that, and the other. Like, ah, really? Yep. Wait, actually, because these are technically cloth. Hold on to these for me. Excuse I. Hmm. The Goldie Saucer? Head to Goldie Saucer. Why? Why not? I haven't been here for a little bit. Still make it rain, and we got the, of course, things I haven't done. No, someone doesn't want to work in the silver mines still. I mean, you've been trying to convince them for some time. Not working? Not working. Yes, we'll play. Ready? Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Possible. Of course not. I'd like to play again. Yep, absolutely. Hmm, 15, 19, 36. 54. Not playing very high today. No. I would have felt terrible if that was an 8, but I'd feel worse if that was a 2. You know, you get 7, 8, 9, you're like, yeah, I missed out on the 1, 2, 3. It's like, oh. Isn't that the thing? It is. Would have been a horrible thing. Oh, there's a ranking on. What are they doing? Weepers Jeepers is fight 15 battles, 15 victories, and walked away with 364 points. Nice. That was a mini tournament there. Was. Did everyone give up on this game? Nice. Eh. get the 3 games out of the way for the quick marker. 1. Close. Is it middle? Oh. Nowhere near that one. Get the challenge. $10,000. Yeah. Equally scuzz. Yeah, double down that one. Low. It's up. In 1. Well, 3. So he gets paid. Yes, we do. You can come sit here. Here. Special stamina, special speed, and some endurance blend. Oh, right. Can't do that while I'm waiting for something else. Where is me chocobo? Oh, no wonder why I'm sucking the back end of the dust ball there. Training. Yes, please. Oh, no. Give me a stamina. And endurance. Another endurance. Da-da-da-dun. Speed. Like, where is it? I don't know. Punch it all up to at least 2 10s. Yes. Let's chocobo race instead. That'd be more fun. Random race. Let's go. So happy. I know. This will be a long and short order. Ain't that the truth? It's insane after another set of oranges for me. I've only got 49 left. It's like, but it's 3 experience for leveling is good. Come here, Venus. Ooh, boy. Novika's bounty, and she is bountiful. The blue who? Still don't have all the speed I need. How shameful. It's alright. Yeah, snot ball on the track. Crap, there's a few of these. Blue Who's gonna get right in my road. I have to blur in that, otherwise I'll not get enough horsepower to get down the track and keep ahead of Naufika. It's gonna be tight. 2, 1. Ah, they got me. They had a lot of extra stamina on the track. I think they've got the one that basically consumes Frenzy for stamina, because they seem to use that. Then they got the refresh for the ether and used it again. It's like they gobbled down 2 of those. Usually they don't have the horsepower, but that's okay. Didn't get a level. Aw. Betcha I'm exactly 3 points off, though. 18. Close enough. And our bird does love the rain, the showers, and the thunderstorms. Beats the heat one, so you can go from fair weather to, which is sort of nice, to super hot sunny. Yeah. Or it can turn to rainy and showers. Yeah. Go faster, eat less turf. Just when it turns hot, you'll never... It's hard to tell. Here we go again! Neither of those are worth fighting for. Let them go. Acts as a nice buffer for myself. Need more speed. I do need more speed. A little more stamina, too, would be nice. I'm skipping by on just the barest amount of stamina on that one, so extra stamina ain't gonna hurt me. Okay, everyone's gonna pick up this. Blue Who gets the first thing. Ugh. Blue Who is out of the race, so... Why? I know you throw it Tranquil all the way back there. You're not going to get ahead of anybody. You're in last place and a mile behind. That was just vicious. It's like, ha! Yeah, no, we need the speed boost. Absolutely. Training. More speed. Oh yeah, give me fuel, give me fire. Give me that which I desire. It's moonlight. Blame it on the sunshine. Blame it on the moonlight. But most of all, blame it on the boogie. Still 140s. Mm-hmm. Blue Who's off to a chance and start again. That is, as you point out, a... Ooh, that could be vicious. Didn't really hurt anyone muchly with it. Of course, tool points on the outside. Comet's got that, so I'll basically let them run ahead. Nice. Lathering way too quickly through here. Haha. Ah! Balls right in my face. Oh, you are filth. I don't have the stamina to challenge him. Thanks to Paul's smacking with that. Vicious. Pack got me. I should have left the sprint. Maybe. Get a stamina though. Oh yeah. Need a stamina after that one. Last race for you? Absolutely. Plenty of stamina, plenty of speed, plenty of endurance. Whatever we can spare in acceleration, not agility, and cunning. Yes, cunning, how fast you basically can go left and right across. Acceleration is basically braking speed and stomping speed. Endurance, how fast your stamina is consumed. Stamina, how high your stamina goes. So shouldn't you be pushing endurance over that? You'd think, but stamina is the preferred way to do it. Oh, this is going to be an evil pack. Really fell all the way to the back of the pack and just bagging it at the back, huh? Oh, this could be evil. Well, let them tear each other apart. I'm more than happy to ride in the back. Hate that. Oh, sealed. Did I catch him? No. He got across the track. Just ahead of me. Oh, that's going to be tight. That's going to be tight. Oh, maybe I should have gotten a different Barty and get that extra length going. How tight was it between second and me? It says 1/1200 of a second. Ah, that's close. It was close. Give me speed. You gonna race? Nah, I'm not gonna race. But I want to put the speed in there before I forget. Speed, stamina, endurance, acceleration, and then, of course, balance, which is the cunning. I know, it's kind of weird that way. It's kind of weird that way. Oh well, it is what it does, and it is what it is. Not much you can say or do about it in the end. Oh well, we'll get those races in there. Yay! Besides, we gotta get so many races to basically get the extra next 10,000 bucks. Good times. Absolutely. Okay, we're gonna run fast on this one. We will. Tomorrow, same as before. Today, yep, absolutely. More phantom jobs. Ooh. See if I can get the last 2 crystals. Right on the edge there. All I need is a blue. Need a blue. Need a yellow. Then I can give Geralt them and go, hey, make me a brand new special edition book. Yes. And push more and more to complete. Absolutely. The more jobs I complete, the better things get. Absolutely. So basically grind to grind some more. Absolutely. Get the silvers out of the way if I can. Yes. So push all silver, push all silver. I got silver jobs out of the way. I've got the silver armors. And then, well, anything else I like that's silver that I want to basically use. To listen to those, absolutely. So big old thank you for those who tuned in tonight. Yay, tuned in tomorrow. Oh, sorry. Catch me on replay. Thank you. And if you got this on YouTube, thank you. But remember, tomorrow kicks off at the same time every time, 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, blended backwards a little bit just to see if anyone's paying attention, which I doubt. Anyhow, we're out of here. Laters.